welcome to this bullet journal with me video. My name is Via and today I am going to be doing the final spread in my Harry Potter bullet journal series. So this is going to be the Gryffindor students and alumni page, which if you haven't seen any of my previous videos, this is a page where I am drawing all of my family and friends who are in the Gryffindor house and writing a little bit about them. So you can see I started measuring out some craft paper and some paper bag to fit the side of my journal, and I'm going to tear the edges and overlap them to create the title for the spread. After I glue it in, I'm going to round out the edges with my scissors to match my notebook. I really wanted to do the title in gold, but I couldn't find my working gold pen, so I ended up doing it in black and then adding a gold highlight to each of the letters and adding a white sort of shadow to emphasize the title against the kind of darker red background. I felt like the title needed a little something extra, so I used my white gel pen to draw a grid pattern on the brown paper bag. This, I think, gave it a lot more interest to the eye and made the title stand out even more. I wish I could have filmed all the sketching for this spread, but I actually do most of my sketching in different pieces and parts and take lots of breaks, so it'd be really difficult to piece it all together. However, in order to get drawings like this, I would look at pictures of the people that I'm drawing in the spread, or I would find reference photos on Pinterest to get an idea for what poses might look like or how clothes might be drawn. This entire first page is all of my family members who are in Gryffindor. So I have one of my brothers as well as my mom and my dad on here, which was really fun to do, and they really liked how it turned out, and so it was really fun to get to show them and include them in my journal. All the other pages are all of my very good friends who are in Gryffindor, and this is actually the house that has had the most people that I know in it. So I think this took up a total of 3 pages, which is kind of a lot to do, but I had a lot of fun doing it. After outlining everyone in the pens, I'm going to use watercolors to fill out the spread. And I do try to do most of it in the Gryffindor colors, which would be red and gold, but I also use black and blue for jeans or leggings or other types of accents. And what's really nice about the pen that I used is that it is waterproof, so my watercolor isn't going to smear any of my drawings. I would recommend that if you're not sure if your pens are waterproof, to just test it out first, and especially try to test it out using the same type of paper just to make sure and to prevent you from running into any issues while you are watercoloring. When I was younger, I actually really wanted to be a fashion designer, and so I think that's what inspired me to do these spreads, is because I really wanted to draw outfits in some way and also include my friends and family members in my bullet journal. So I just kind of threw a bunch of ideas together, and this is how this came about. I think one of the things that I loved most about fashion drawing was that it really highlighted the clothes, obviously, because that was the purpose of this. So as you can see, that's why I'm spending the most time drawing in the details of the clothes, and I'm not being too specific about making it look realistic. Though one of the things that I did do was using more pigmented shades upon where I had drawn the folds and creases within the clothes to make it look a little bit more multi-dimensional. this case, I wanted to do the warm colors first and then move on to the cool colors because I didn't want the shades to become too mixed as I was painting through it. And I actually did go from blue first and then black, just to make sure that the black didn't end up ruining any of the other colors that I had mixed first. So to finish the spread, I wrote in everybody's names, and I also collected information from them before on each person's Patronus, favorite Hogwarts class, and their favorite thing to do if they ever went to Hogwarts. And so that was really fun to learn more about people in that way, and also within my family to see a lot of similarities between people. Here it is, the last spread in my Harry Potter series. I have so enjoyed making these and sharing them with you, and I hope that I have been able to inspire you through this or help you out in any way. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much!